Okay, now we're ready. Thank you for your patience. My name is Laverne Fletcher. I'll be conducting the roll call hearings as the board's agent. There are two cases on the calendar today. The first case on the calendar is High Spirits. This is case number 24PRO00046, High Spirits LLC, 301 H Street Northeast, license number ABRA 127084. This is a retailer Class A liquor store for a substantial change for the change of hours of operation and alcoholic beverage sales. My name is Laverne Fletcher, conducting the roll call hearing as the board's agent. The protest issues in this matter are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet, real property values, and residential parking needs, and vehicular and pedestrian safety. Is there anyone here on behalf of High Spirits?
Hello, Ms. Fletcher. It's Cameron Mixon with the Veritas Law Firm, counsel to the applicant. It's CAMERONMIXON.
Excuse me one second, Mr. Mixon. Turn my volume up. Okay, Mr. Mixon, can you repeat that, please?
Yes, Cameron Mixon, attorney at the Veritas Law Firm, counsel to the applicant. CAMERONMIXON.
Thank you very much. Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 6C?
Yes, good morning, Ms. Fletcher. Mark Eckenweiler from ANC 6C. Can you hear me okay?
I sure can. Thank you, Mr. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to go ahead and spell my name. It's Mark, M-A-R-K. Last name is Eckenweiler, Echo, Charlie, Kilo, Echo, November, Whiskey, India, Lima, Echo, Romeo.
Thank you very much. ANC 6C does have standing as a protestant. Is anyone present on behalf of the group of five or more?
Yes, Kurt Sherman.
Thank you, Mr. Sherman. Would you spell your name for the record, please?
Absolutely. KurtSherman.
Mr. Sherman, you have in your protest letter 8 signatures, and so you have more names on your protest letter than 8, but there are 8 signatures. So I just wanted to point that out. Those would be the 8 individuals taken into consideration today.
Yes, ma'am. As a matter of fact, since I submitted that signature list to you, 5 more have signed up. So there's 13 residents at 301H who have signed that petition, and I can forward that to your attention.
The petition deadline to file the protest was May the 13th. Did they sign prior? If they signed
No, ma'am,
after
they signed after, but that's more than sufficient. That's more than 5, correct? So we're
that's exactly.
very good. Thank you.
Are there any other members present from your group today?
I do not believe so.
Okay, that is fine. Conditional standing is granted to a group of 8. What that means, Mr. Sherman, is that at least an additional 4 people need to appear for the upcoming status hearing, at which time the board would grant full standing to the group of 8, but we'll proceed, and you can have those people show up at the status hearing.
Very good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And I'd also like to confirm something or clarify something just for the record. Mr. Sherman, you mentioned that you're an officer of your homeowners association. I'm just stating for the record that homeowners associations do not have standing as protestants. You didn't file a protest on behalf of the HOA. I'm just saying
that is correct, and I want to clarify that. I did not have any meeting or gather individuals to, represent formally the HOA. So these are all individual residents. So
exactly.
We're in sync.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. And so we have ANC 6C with standing as a protestant and a group of 8 with conditional standing. We need to set some dates. I'm gonna give you the next available date for mediation first. The next available day for mediation is Thursday, June 13, anytime between 10:30 and 1:30.
I'll be
10:30
in
if that's acceptable to protestants.
That's fine with me, yes.
So that's fine with you, Mr. Mixon, and Mr. Sherman, did you say that was fine with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Eckenweiler, does that work for you?
You said Thursday, June 13th at 10:30 a.m.
Anytime between 10:30 and 1:30.
And any of those times, I'll make myself available anytime in there that's convenient for the other parties.
Okay. How about 10:30?
That works.
Okay, mediation is set for 10:30 on Thursday, June 13th. The dates for the status and protest hearing have not yet been provided to me, but I will provide them to you later on today. And you'll receive an email from me providing you with those two dates. Any questions at all?
If I just may make a statement, Mr. Sherman, I've sent an email regarding this protest. If you please check that out, and we could discuss sometime soon. Prior to
Yes.
mediation.
Yeah, I can reach out to you.
All right, thank you.
Oh, and for the court reporter, that was Mr. Eckenweiler speaking.
Sorry, this is just Mr. Mixon speaking right now.
Yes, Mr. Mixon.
That was him. He was speaking earlier to me, not Mr. Eckenweiler.
Understood.
Yeah, this is Mark Eckenweiler. Just for clarity, my last statement was about my availability on June 13th. The subsequent conversation has been from other participants.
Mr. Mixon, that was your comment about the email and reaching out?
Yes.
So you know what happened? I took my eye off the screen for a minute, so I don't.
Understood.
So I don't know who was talking. Okay, well.
It's Monday morning, so.
Well, thank you very much for coming, and I will see you on the 13th at 10:30, unless by some chance this matter is resolved prior to that. Otherwise, I'll see you then.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. The roll
Have a
call
good day.
hearing in this matter is concluded.
Thank you. Bye.
Very welcome. Bye-bye. The next case on the calendar is Roja Liquors. This is case number 24 PRO 00047 LAL Inc. 620 Kennedy Street Northwest, license number ABRA 060496. This is a retailer class A liquor store. This is a license renewal. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet, real property values, overconcentration, and proximity to schools, recreation centers, daycare centers, libraries, and similar facilities. My name is Laverne Fletcher, conducting the roll call hearing as the board's agent. Is anyone present on behalf of Roja Liquors? Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 4D?
Present. Abel Ameni, Commissioner 404DO2.
Thank you, Mr. Ameni. Would you spell your name for the record, please?
Absolutely. It's ABEL Amene AMENE.
Thank you, Mr. Ameni. ANC 4D does have standing as a protestant. Is anyone present on behalf of Roja Liquors? Mr. Ameni, have you by any chance had any communication with the applicant?
We have spoken a few times, and I do see someone on has joined through phone. Is there a way to prompt them to speak?
Well, I believe that's the court reporter. But I'm not positive of that. Let's see if I can find a number. Whose telephone number ends in 52? Is that the court reporter? This person is on mute. I don't see a name, Mr. Amene. I just see a telephone number ending
I'm
in
not.
52.
Hi, Miss Fletcher. This is Jasper, the court reporter. That's just my backup line.
Okay, thank you very much. And so, Mr. Amene, that's the court reporter, which means that the applicant is not present at approximately 10:19, which means that the application for the license renewal is dismissed because the applicant is not present. What happens next, Mr. Amene, is that a board order is issued dismissing the application because the applicant is not present. The applicant will have 10 days to seek reinstatement of the application with an acceptable reason provided to the board for not being present today. You will receive a copy of that board order. And if the applicant seeks reinstatement, you'll have an opportunity to respond to that request. You'll be kept abreast either way, if he doesn't seek reinstatement or if he does. Any questions at all, Mr. Amene?
No, that is understood. Thank you.
You are very welcome, and thank you for coming today, and we'll be in touch.
Absolutely. If they join a little later, is there any way that I need to rejoin the call or anything like that?
No, I'm going to conclude this hearing in a moment. Depending on when he decides if he's going to rejoin, depending on when he joins, I'll still be able to access him in the WebEx waiting room. So if he joins shortly after we're done and I'm still present on WebEx, I will be able to meet him in the waiting room. If not, at some point, WebEx will let me know that he showed up, and I will keep you posted. If he does show up shortly after this roll call hearing is concluded, then he would get credit for being here because I'm still here. It would be equivalent to him walking into the waiting room late. But I'll keep you posted.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mr. Minnie. That's everything.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you for coming, and I'll be in touch. The roll call hearing in this matter is concluded. That concludes the hearings for today. Bye, everybody.